Welcome back to another Seattle Seahawks franchise. We are finally back here today with the Seattle Seahawks at home against the Atlanta Falcons, where the Seahawks are 4-0 on the year, and they're going to try and defeat the Atlanta Falcons, who come into this football game with a 3-2 record. We can see the offense for the Seattle Seahawks has been kind of struggling. They're about the middle of the pack, and they would like to get up a little bit on those offensive stats. On the defensive side of the field, they are playing terrific. I'd like to continue that here today. Richard Sherman out for one more week. Paul Richardson for 2. Cooper Elliott done for the year. Terran Ward for the Atlanta Falcons out for 4 more weeks. Here comes Matt Ryan onto the football field, and he's having a pretty good season. Here we are in the 6th game of the year for the Falcons and the 5th for the Seattle Seahawks. A 1st and 10. Ryan hands it off to Devontae Freeman, who goes nowhere. He loses 2 yards on the play. A 3rd and 8 now. Ryan throws left side. He finds Freeman. Cannot complete the catch, and the Seahawks are on the football field for the first time on offense. Russell Wilson would like to get that completion percentage up. It is still down, not where it needs to be for MVP numbers. On the 44 of Atlanta, Wilson's going to throw it and find Jimmy Graham. Had a wide open Tyler Lockett, but he goes for the short route to Jimmy, picks up a 1st down. And now on the 31 of Atlanta, Wilson drops back. He throws to Jermaine Kearse. Jermaine Kearse makes the catch, makes a nice catch, moves it to about the 20-yard line. Picking up another 1st down, moving into the red zone. On the 17, Wilson dropping back. Has time, going to be sacked from his left side. His left tackle could not defend him there. And the Seahawks give up a sack, but settle for 3 points. They are in the lead now, 3-0. And Matt Ryan in the offense of Atlanta gets back on the football field, picking up a few yards here with Devontae Freeman. They got a good 3rd down conversion on that drive, but couldn't get another one. Wilson's going to throw here to start this drive off, finding Jermaine Kearse. Jermaine Kearse makes the catch, and he's going to take this one for 70 yards into the end zone. The Seattle Seahawks score a touchdown just like that. On their 2nd possession, they score a touchdown. They got pretty close on their 1st possession, but their 2nd is the charm for them as they pick up the 1st touchdown of this football game, extending their lead to 10-0. The Atlanta Falcons on defense not looking too great, as they need to step it up. Giving up a big play like that, not putting them in the hole they want to be into. They want to put the other team in the hole. This is going to be handed off to Devontae Freeman. He picks up a 1st down, moves it for about 3 yards. Now on their own 40, Tammy makes the catch, and he's going to take this one to the 50. They are now in Seattle territory on the 46, and Freeman's going to get the handoff, run it through the middle of the line, and picks up a 1st down. Now on the 37, Ryan throws right side. He overshoots his wide open running back. And this Atlanta Falcons will settle for 3, but they can't make the field goal. Seahawks get good field position, and they end up losing 2 yards after a couple plays, but they pick up a nice play there with Doug Baldwin. He makes a nice reception, picks up a 1st down. Thomas Rawls gets the handoff, tries to get the 1st down. He doesn't do it successfully, and they settle for 3 points. 13-0 ball game. Now Devontae Freeman gets the handoff. Chancellor is the last man to beat. Chancellor tracks him down, not before picking up a good chunk of yardage and moving into Seahawks territory. Wagner is going to try and sack Matt Ryan, forces him out of the pocket. He's 4 of 8 with 28 yards on this day. Thomas Rawls gets the handoff. He goes through a defender, muscles through that defender, and he takes it to the 39. Handing it off to Thomas Rawls once more. Rawls picks up a 1st down, moving into Atlanta territory. A play action. Wilson's going to find a wide open Kearse. Can he do it again? He cannot do it this time, but he picks up a 1st down. Russell Wilson 8 of 8 on the day. Wilson drops back, 1st and 10. Doesn't see anyone open. Runs it himself. He's going to go ahead and slide into the ground, and he picks up 9.5. Now on the 16, Rawls the man in motion. Wilson's going to run it himself. He takes this one to the 10-yard line, and they pick up a 1st down. They're now on the 11. 1:17 left here in the 1st half. Wilson throws. He's throwing a halfback screen, but decides to throw it to Jimmy Graham, who is wide open in the end zone. I guess you can't really say wide open, as he had a defender right on his back, but he makes the catch from a perfectly thrown football from Russell Wilson. And the Seahawks offense is looking deadly. They are leading this football game with the point after attempt coming. They're going to lead this football game 20-0. What a start for the Seahawks. 1:11 left for Matt Ryan in the offense to get something going here before the end of the half and try to salvage some points. They are down by 3 possessions. 3rd and 8 now. Ryan throws left side. A one-handed catch by Jones, but he's not going to complete the pass as Jones can't pull it in. And that does it for the 1st half. The Seahawks lead 20-0 against the Atlanta Falcons, who are looking for something here today on the football field. Dan Quinn not doing so well for his first start against his former team as a head coach. You can see even on passing and rushing yards for the Atlanta Falcons at 52. Wilson and the Seahawks start out on their own 21. Wilson has plenty of time to throw, and he sees a wide open Doug Baldwin, who is going to take this one. Oh, he is so close into the end zone. Russell Wilson continues his perfect game. He is 11-11, 244 yards, one passing touchdown, and Thomas Rawls is going to continue the success on offense as he picks up a rushing touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 4 possessions with the game still plenty of life left for the Falcons, but it is not looking good as the defense is dominating once again, only 104 yards in the first half. This defense is looking great as they pick up a few yards there on that play. Devontae Freeman, he gets the handoff. Finally, a decent rush that picks up a first down for the Atlanta Falcons. A 3rd and 8 now on the 40 of Seattle. Ryan throws right side on the sideline. Jones cannot keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. They try another field goal, and they miss it. Seahawks start out on their own 47. They move to the 44 of Atlanta. Thomas Rawls getting the handoff, and he's going to pick up a first down. It is a pickup of 10. A 10-yard rush for Thomas Rawls. He gets it once more. He's going to move this one inside the 30 of Atlanta. Moving now to the 24. Christian Michael in the backfield. He just got cut today by the Seahawks. I'm actually shocked that actually happened. I think he's a good running back, to be honest. I just think the offensive line is really sucked. He might be too fast for his feet. I'm a little disappointed in that move. Seahawks move the score, though, to 30-0 as they are dominating this football game. It is 30-0. Devontae Freeman gets the handoff. Doesn't take it much distance whatsoever. He gets it again, though, and almost breaks away as Cam Chance was able to get him once again as he almost broke off for a touchdown. This one is going to be hurried, but it's going to be a good throw to Julio Jones, who makes a wonderful catch. A great catch right in front of Brandon Browner. And the Seahawks give up a big chunk of change, but they are stiffening here in the red zone. 2 runs, absolutely nothing going. No yardage, 3rd and goal on the 4. Ryan drops back, has time to throw. He is going to be sacked by Jaron Reed. He picks up his first sack of the day. Ryan runs the play action. He throws. It's going to be caught by the deadly and always deadly, one of the best wide receivers in the game, Julio Jones, probably tied at first for the best wide receiver in the game with Antonio Brown. At least the ones that get the most publicity is Julio Jones and Antonio Brown. He comes up big for his team to finally pick up their first touchdown. The very next possession for the Seahawks, they fumble the football. So hold on a moment. There's still time left in this game. 11-11 left. Make a wish, Atlanta, as they are down, though, by a bunch of points. A huge deficit. They're down big. 23 points is the lead for Seattle. Can they do something here? Get some kind of mercy points, I guess you can say, or some confidence booster. They can't. They have a quick 3 and out. But they're trying to go 4 and out, right? On their own 42. 4th and 16. Ryan has time to throw. He throws. It's incomplete. They have a 4 and out. Seahawks now on the 42 of Atlanta. Great field position. Throwing to Jimmy Graham. He makes the catch. He's going to take it into the red zone, and he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. The Seahawks score another touchdown, and that basically will go ahead and get the icing on the cake right there. The Seahawks up 37-7, a complete blowout of the Atlanta Falcons, as they are looking at a 3-3 record shortly, whereas the Seahawks are looking at a 5-0 record. Now there's 9:45 left, but a 30-point deficit is very hard to overcome this late in the stage of the game. Devontae Freeman makes the catch. He picks up the first down for Atlanta. They're trying to move the ball here on this drive. They're doing it pretty decently as they pick up back-to-back first downs. 3rd and 20 now on their own 36. Ryan throws a wonderful catch, a wonderful dive, but it's not going to go anywhere. And neither is this football, as Thomas Rawls has to get the football that Russell Wilson tried to throw that just flew out of his hands. Doesn't go anywhere, doesn't go to his running back. Instead, it just falls to the ground. Thankfully, he was aware, and he picks it up. But the Seahawks give the ball back to Atlanta, and they are driving. They're on the 20 now. Now on the 12. 2:31 left. Ryan throws right side. He finds Coleman. Coleman makes the catch. He jukes out Jeremy Lane, who just slides on the football field. And Matt Ryan's back out once more, throwing in. He is going to find nobody. He finds the backboards of the Seattle end zone. This one's thrown to a tight end that was open. He could have had that touchdown, but instead it's not going to be good. The Seahawks called a timeout when the Matt Ryan and the offense of Atlanta, they came onto the field like they're going to get another play. Seahawks called a timeout. They settle for 3. But it does nothing for their team as the Atlanta Falcons lose this football game 37-10. Seahawks move to 5-0 on the year, and the Falcons fall to 3-3 on the season. The Seahawks are definitely streaking as they have 5 straight victories, as they will be going and facing, I'm not too positive who we're facing next week, even though we've already gone through those weeks. The Cardinals, I think. That's who we are facing next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, a comment, possibly subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.